way too long. But yo, we came on way too strong. Danilo and Dre Day all day long. We're gonna do it, we're gonna play these games. Yo, what's up, Danilo, my man? How you doing? We're in the place, we're gonna play these games and screw it. We're gonna get down to this funky ass beat, cause these earphones suck and so does this beat. What's up, my man? I still don't know how to start the show, man. I'm not used to I'm used to it like crazy and nuts. I don't know. What do you think?
That's fine. Coming crazy and nuts, dude.
And then you just sit there and then you be like,
well, first of all, I wasn't just sitting here. I was bobbing my head.
Oh, you were? I wasn't paying attention. I was trying too hard to think of the next rhyme I was gonna say. I was like,
minor technical difficulties.
No, you didn't hear me. I was cutting it up right there. I was with the DJ. I was right there. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know what I was doing. I was mixing what I mixed, knowing what I was doing. Hey, but welcome to the show. This is Playtime. I am Dre Day all day, and that is
Danilo.
And we're here to play some video games.
No, I was in it, bro. I was in.
But we're here because we like video games, and we're doing this thing because we do it because we can. I sound like a bitch because, I should say I sound very bad because I'm stuffed up. But what games have you played over the break? Did you play any?
Yeah, well, I usually play my usual PUBG, right? Also,
right. Is that still hot with Fortnite out there? And I know Overwatch is still killing it.
Overwatch has kind of dwindled down a little bit.
Now in the pro circuit.
No. Well, because Blizzard's keeping it alive with the Overwatch League. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really the only thing that's keeping them floating. That's
okay.
The only thing keeping interest in people.
Really?
Right? Yeah.
Okay.
And they just released a new skin. Not a new skin, a new character.
Okay.
They have her on the public test round. She's called Ash. She's a cowboy. She but her backstory has to do with McCree.
Yeah.
Right. Cool cowboy stuff. There's a cool cinematic and shit. So, and if anybody's out there hasn't seen it, I recommend watching it. It's super cool.
That sounds pretty cool.
Blizzard does awesome with the cinematics, dude.
Yeah.
They have a highly paid team to do that, right? It's nice and crisp. It's flawless.
They lend out. They have their own engine, right? They lend out engines.
Yeah.
I
think they do. Yeah.
Well, not lend out, but they lease out.
Yeah.
What's up with I heard my homie told me that World of Warcraft, Classic's coming out.
World of Warcraft Classic. That's I'm very excited for that game. It's supposed to release summer of next year.
Damn.
Yeah.
That sounds dope. No, I want to check it out, but when I found out you still have to pay for it, I was like, damn, why are they still charging for that shit? It's classic.
Because they're bundling it with their current WoW, right?
Okay.
So it's like you could play both or you can play one, you know.
And what is the advantage of that?
The advantage of they're keeping subscribers. That's how they would keep subscribers. There's been crazy stuff, dude. Like there's a group of people that restored WoW and brought up their own servers.
Yeah.
There's a few of them. One of them, I think the biggest one is called Project Elysium.
And didn't Blizzard shut them down because of that? They
tried to shut them down. They had like a not a press conference, like a conference meeting with them over, in Irvine Blizzard headquarters.
Yeah.
And they talked to them about it, and they're like, okay, since you want to bring back Classic WoW, we'll shut down our servers. And they did for a while. But then Blizzard didn't say shit about it for like 2 years, so they're like, "Fuck it, we're bringing our servers back."
Okay,
that's what I heard. Now I don't know. I haven't kept up with that, so I don't know if they're still up and running or they've gone back to shutting down their shit because there's actually some progression with WoW Classic now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I saw the video and the homie told me that it's gonna come out.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, that's pretty dope." But I mean, how much do you think it's gonna be?
It's free, just $15 a month to play.
See, I don't want to pay that shit no more.
Yeah,
that's when I never. So, are you willing to play that? That's what never got me into that because I'm super addictive, and if I get into that, I'm gonna lose all hope, and I'm gonna be into it.
I played WoW for I stopped last year.
Yeah.
Right, since 2004. So what is that?
Wow. See, I said wow. No, but I mean, but what the fuck is that? What is that?
World of Warcraft?
Yeah, no, but I'm saying what like how is that like? So was it worth it? Let me ask you. Since you've been in the mode, you've been there. Let me ask you. Was it worth it?
I think for me at the time, for a lot of people, it was because there was nothing like it before. It was a breakthrough MMO. It was amazing, right? The experience. What it did was what kept me around for that long was the people that I met. Like I have like
the community.
Yeah, like the homies that I play video games with right now. That's where I met them playing WoW.
Those are serious friends.
Yeah, serious friends. I've never seen them in person, but. There's like 4 or 5 of them.
Let me ask you, before WoW, would you ever play like something like you were into video games? Because I remember you had an N64 and you had the WC versus NWO.
Yeah, I was into video games, but I never really like. We used to just rent video games and play different shit all the time, you know, or keep the one video game for a long time. We were broke, dude. We didn't have money to go buy video games.
Yeah, man. I was always scheming the sky, man. Anyway, I could play video games. So let me tell you, like when I was younger, my dad he bought like the Nintendo. Well, my grandpa sent us the Nintendo from Florida because they got it first.
Oh,
so
nice.
So my dad went and bought a bunch of video games, and we were playing those. But then, as you know, time went by, and my mom and my dad got separated. I had to pick and choose which games I would want, but I would rent a lot. Yeah, and then later, other spots like there was this one spot where you could pay them $5 and you could sit there and play video games, and I would be there all day, like just playing video games. After a while, they would just let me play for free because of how much I spent there. They're like, dude, just play.
Best customer, just keep them in here.
I would always find ways to get to, and then obviously once the current situation where I could play virtually any game that I want for free. It's nice.
Yeah. It is nice. Thank God for ROMs, for emulators and ROMs.
I'm not saying anything about nothing, but I'm just saying there's possibilities. And if you believe in miracles, I do.
Because you never thought when you were a kid you were going to have access to every fucking video game made, right?
I mean, no. I didn't. I mean, but I tried playing all of them. I tried playing as much as I can, or keeping open mind, just moving on to the next one and picking the next one. But that's dope that you were able to fucking. I want to eat this cracker. It's killing me.
Eat the cracker, dude.
I'm gonna throw it away.
So we were talking about WoW, right? So that's what it was. It was.
No, I'm saying that's dope that you're able to meet friends through that community and stuff, dude. And that's what I hear a lot. And I've seen a lot of documentaries, and I want to get into that, but I'm very addictive, and I'm
the same way too, dude. I'm very addicted to that. Like, I was hooked on WoW.
So were you ever to keep relationships in the real world as well as keep those relationships in the WoW world?
Yeah.
Because you heard about the guys that would shit their pants and everything, and South Park made fun of them.
We would hear, but South Park was a perfect parody to the way WoW used to be. People used to pee in cups.
Yeah.
There was raids, right? These were massive undertakings, dude. There was 40 people working together. That was unheard of before, right? Mm-hmm. 40 people working together to like clear a dungeon, kill some bosses, get some loot, get some gear. I mean, even some of the dungeons that weren't raids took hours, 4, 5, 6 hours, dude.
Really?
Some of the raids took 3, 4, 5 days to complete.
Okay.
And 40 people, getting 40 people, coordinating them together. I mean, and when you don't have a lot of time, you got to prepare your spells. There's all kinds of shit you got to do. You got to get materials to make fucking armor and weapons and fucking potions and shit like that to heal yourself. And you got to make band-aids to heal yourself. And there's a lot of time put into that shit, man.
Yeah, and then you got Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah, so whatever you could do to maximize your time, like pee in cups. I mean, I never was that bad, but there was people that I knew that were peeing in cups and not sleeping for days, like fucking 3-4 days, dude.
Well, yeah, I saw that because I watched a lot of G4, and G4 was doing. They did a documentary on those dudes that were like, and some dude like where he was losing his relationship and everything because he was like spending weeks because the game just came out with a new edition or expansion.
Yeah, that was the thing.
Like,
every 2 years.
I got to level up to the max.
It was a rush. It was fun. Like. Yeah, I remember skipping work or whatever whenever the new expansion came up. Just and playing like all day with your friends.
See, I remember playing games like that, like with that many people, is like Battlefield 2 on Xbox Live, where it was like 50 on 50, and that was dope when you had like 30 people and they're like, run, go, throw you in the cars, helicopters. But I can't get. I even Second Life, like I think Second Life was free. I want to say.
Yeah, that was a web browser game, right? Was it web based?
I don't know if it was web-based, but I know that Second Life I think it was free. You were able to download it. I remember downloading it and playing it. It was like a chat room sort of esque, and you could like get real estate and everything.
Yeah.
But I knew if I kept going into that, I was going to get way too deep into it.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea you didn't play WoW, dude.
Yeah.
But next year, if you want to give it a try, dude.
It's like crack.
Let's...
And I love
more than happy to play with
and
you.
I love Warcraft. I have Warcraft. I have StarCraft.
Dude, they're the original remastering Warcraft 3, too.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
That's the one I have,
that's
actually.
That's going to come out next year, I think, too.
Yeah. That's the one I have, actually, yeah. I bought the kit, and it came with StarCraft and everything. It was dope.
Oh, yeah, the battle chest or something?
Yeah, and it came with the update, the Frozen King or something?
The Frozen Throne.
Frozen Throne.
Yeah. That's Arthas and... Dude, that brings back memories because World of Warcraft, the probably the best expansion they had was the second one, and it was all based on Arthas, dude, the Lich King. So at the end,
the Lich King, there you go. You're right.
You got to fight him, and me and my guild, with a bunch of the people that I still play with and talk to.
Yeah.
We did it, dude. We took down Arthas. It was probably one of our greatest achievements in the game. It was fun.
Did you guys save that kind of shit?
No, not really. I didn't. My buddy Fodes, he would record, like, we use a program called Ventrilo where you communicate through voice with each other.
Yeah.
And he recorded a bunch of our sessions. But as far as he did record some stuff. He did have a channel where we did like silly shit on WoW, dude. Killing time. We used to there's this big thing called a world tree, and we would jump off the world tree, and he recorded it and made videos out of it. It was
no,
fun.
I like that.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, let's get into like right here. We're gonna move these segments around. Fuck it. And
okay. Yeah.
Let me show you this video right here. It brings back memories right here. This motherfucker right here.
All right, let's see. What do we got here?
Use racial.
Oh, I'm a what do you want me to use?
Faggot.
You tell me what you want me to fucking use.
You fucking faggot.
Tell me what to fucking use, huh? Tell me what to fucking use.
You don't remember those?
Yeah, dude, that still happens, bro. That's old, but it's new still. Like, toxicity in video games is a real fucking thing, dude.
Dude, this brought back some crazy. I didn't play Modern Warfare or Call of Duty, but I remember this in Ghost Recon, and I remember talking like the people were super. At the time, people were still like kind of like I want to say soft. Because I would talk shit, and the worst they could do to me is they would talk shit about me having to have bars in my window. Because they're from Canada, I guess, and they can leave the door open. So they'd be like, oh, at least I don't have to have bars in my window like an animal. And I'm like, what? Is that an insult? Fuck you.
Next video's coming up. Don't know if you want to play that.
I don't know, but that's what
no, dude, that shit still happens in voice chat and games. Dude, trust me, that shit still happens.
I thought that shit was so funny when I heard it. I was like, damn.
I'm a pussy.
Yeah, it was mostly with shooter games. I mean, it happened. We used to get in WoW. We used to get a lot of trolls, right? People that either fucked around and got us all killed on purpose, or they would steal the loot. Right?
Yeah.
We used to call those people ninjas.
Yeah,
that's like the worst we got, trolls. And then there was some people that would, speak up, saying stupid shit and vent, but not like this. Not like what
not
goes
like
on
that.
in Call of Duties. Yeah.
I was amazed when I saw that. All right. You want to play the game or you want to see another video?
We can come back to these videos, right?
Yeah.
Let's play a game.
I just want to bring that in because we were talking about old school, and I was like, hold on, I gotta play this for this guy. He's a. Sorry, I had sneezed.
No worries.
All right.
Bless you.
Thank you. I know I shouldn't be on a mic with all this cold, but I didn't want to cancel the game. God damn it. So what game are we gonna play first? You want to get into?
I think we're gonna play Ghosted Goblins, right?
Yeah. All right. Let's play some fucking Ghosting Goblins.
Oh, that's the wrong game.
No, that's the right game. You're tripping.
Right.
they can't see. They don't know what happened. They have no idea what happened.
So Ghosting Goblins was the game I picked. It was, Halloween
so tell us
themed,
about it.
Right, it was Halloween themed because Halloween just happened last week.
Yeah, we got to come up with. Remember, make a note. We got to come up with like songs or something. That was a dry transition. Next time,
all of the zero people watching will be critical of that. No, I think I might have some friends watching. Who knows?
All right.
I told them about
Very
it.
dry transition.
They'll catch the replay. They'll catch the video on demand.
All right, let me try. Right, go ahead. Tell us about Ghosts and Goblins. I'm sorry.
Ghosts and Goblins released, I believe, in 1985 or 6.
All right, it says 86. Yeah.
Yeah, 86. It was the first of 3 games that come out on NES with that title. It was Ghosts and Goblins, Ghouls and Goblins, and shit, I forget the last
Super
one.
Ghost?
Yeah, Super Ghost and Goblins or something.
Super...
No, I think that was for Super Nintendo, actually.
Yeah. Oh, there's 3 of them came for Nintendo?
Yeah.
Oh, really? What was the third one?
I don't remember. But
oh, God damn it.
Yeah. It's Ghosts and Goblins, Ghouls and Goblins, and then another one. I don't remember.
Really?
Yeah, that's my bad. Right, I fucked that one up.
So
this was actually on a lot of websites, top 10 spookiest games for the original Nintendo, for the NES.
Yeah.
Right. This was like either number 1 or 2 in each one of them. Castlevania was on there. This was on the next game we're gonna play. Was on that list too. So
yeah.
Let's see how it goes, man. It's 2 players, so we'll be competing against each other.
Yeah, we'll be competing. So yeah, let me just go and start the game.
Yeah. And I guess I'll do the play-by-play. I'll be the color commentator.
But let me just tell you when okay, let me play it again.
Yeah, go ahead, play.
So when I played this game when I was a kid, I really hate this game. My aunt had it, and she had very many games. Is this Excite Bike? Excite Bike? I said Excite Bike. Excite Bike.
The Latino came out of you, dude.
Fuck.
Excite Bike.
And Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, this was a game I played a lot. Super Mario Brothers, Excite Bike. I used to love that game, dude. Excite Bike.
So I would try to play this game every time. I just never liked it. There was no saves, and you died so fast. It pissed me off.
This game was super frustrating, dude. It wasn't an easy game.
No. They didn't care. These chinos were mad at us.
Japanese.
Yeah, or Japanese. Sorry.
Asian.
A region.
Yeah, so here we go. Top level. We did do a little practice run before the show, and none of us got further than this right now. So you're actually doing better than we did before, dude. Good job. Now I'm letting you concentrate too much. Maybe I should be distracting you, huh? Nope. Yeah.
Nope.
I knew he was going to do that.
I died in the same spot.
Oh, yeah. You did get that guy. All right, it's my turn. I'm going to mess this up.
And that's messed up. They have a red guy. They wouldn't be able to have a red guy. It's very racist.
Well, he's a demon. What color?
Oh.
What color demons are there? It's like purple,
blue. You
red.
can do blue.
Yeah, you get blue.
You can do blue. Blue's non-binary.
Oh, I got the souped-up dagger, son. Look at this.
I like how you're rocking like you look like you know what? I like how he throws it too. He's like,
Yeah, look at that.
And you know what's dope is that they added this character into, was it Smash Brothers? I think.
Yeah, Arthur.
That's pretty dope. They added him to Smash Brothers. I think he even came out in Capcom versus Capcom versus.
No, I fucked up.
Oh.
All right. You're ahead so far. You're ahead. No pressure, Dre. No pressure.
I'm okay.
I mean, you're only fighting for your honor.
I'm not fighting for it. So I think he came out in Capcom versus Marvel vs. Capcom.
No, it was like Smash Brothers, wasn't it?
Yeah, both.
Okay, yeah.
Because it's Capcom and it's a Nintendo.
Yeah. So this was in Marvel vs. Capcom?
Yeah. Isn't this a Capcom game?
I think it is, yeah.
Oh, what
straight dodging. Oh, you have fire, dude. What's a fire?
What is this?
You're burning dudes up. That's what you're doing. I don't know what that fake armor does. It has no purpose in the game.
Even my dog says this game sucks.
Oh.
What's up, girl?
All right, my turn. I got to redeem myself.
Even my dog's like, this game fucking blows. Tits and balls.
I like this game. I like this game, dude.
I've got balls of steel.
Duke Nukem, that's classic.
I don't know, man. He's throwing daggers. This is very gang related. This scares me, bro. Now he's butt naked. He's running out there with a little toga. You think he has a beard? Doesn't he look like he has like a little beard?
There you go. Look, I got that fire too, son. What?
But what's up with the beard?
He's Arthur, dude. He's the king of England.
Is that what it is?
God damn it.
You died in the same spot.
Yeah, same spot as you.
No, same spot as you died before.
And you died right there too. What are you talking about?
I mean, that's cool, but I'm saying you died. All right, whatever. I'm just.
I mean, you did get to the red guy, but we all saw what he did to you. No, you're not supposed to do that, Jay. You're supposed to let that one guy touch you, dude. He gives you powers. He boosts your fire, dude. Trust me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let that bird. Dude, you just killed your companion bird, dude.
What the fuck?
I have no idea what that was. That just blew our ears up. That's why all the kids our age can't fucking hear shit because of games like this, dude.
Yeah, for real.
We lost our hearing because of this random.
Yeah, who heard this noise and was like, "Yo, this sounds great. Put it in the game." This beat.
Yeah, that sound. I hope that sound engineer got fired, dude.
This beat, fire.
Oh,
did I kill that dude?
Yeah, you got him. Wait, was that the first mini boss? Maybe. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's over.
None of us has been this far, so
it's over. That's it.
You won, right?
No, I'm saying that I can't get any further.
Yeah,
I hate this game.
You can't kill those. Wait, I shouldn't be helping you. Yeah. Try killing those guys. Dude.
I tried.
Yeah.
They didn't die.
No, you're not hitting them right. That's why.
No, I tried. I did try.
Oh,
boom.
Damn. I have to beat your score. God damn. This is gonna be tough.
So all I'm saying is don't die in the same spot, please.
I'm gonna. You know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna go upstairs anymore. That's been a problem. I just been trying to get more points to clear out everything.
Just don't die in the same spot. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Come on, man.
Ah, what the hell?
No, you got it. You got it.
Eventually, but he wasn't throwing nothing. Is there like a limit
No,
to how many fires you can have up?
I don't know.
Ah,
I did end up. Oh, there's a knife right there. Get that. That works better, anyways. Kill that. At least you didn't die in the same spot, bro.
right.
Thank you.
We all know you won this one, dude.
It's all right, man.
Let's see. What
Let's
the
see.
final
Let's see.
score
Let's
is.
see.
Oh yeah, you whooped me, dude. Look at that. More than 1,000 points. More than 10,000 points.
Thank
11,000
you.
points.
Thank you. All right, man.
All
That
right,
was pretty
dude.
dope.
Good job. Yeah, I liked it. Not
So, since you brought that game in, I really enjoyed it. Shut the fuck up. Your beat sucks. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Since you brought that in, I wanted to talk about top. Like I started looking up the craziest best retro horror games out there to check them out, what they're worth.
Right.
And I was like, yo, what the fuck? I remember some of these games I don't.
Yeah, a lot of these games I don't remember.
So we were checking it out before the show. Now, has anybody ever heard of Clock Tower? What the fuck is that about?
PS1 Clock Tower.
Originally it was for the Super Nintendo.
Okay.
And then this is Super Famicom.
Oh, and also remade for the PS1.
Also remade for the PS1, yeah. But
Super
this
Famicom.
is this game supposedly was super popular. Would you believe this game had no weapons? You had two abilities. One was to hide, and the second was run away.
That sounds very realistic, dude.
I know, man.
It's like what are you gonna do if somebody with large scissors is coming at you like that?
Yo,
You gonna run? Look at that blob thing in the back, dude.
Yo, we're gonna have to check this game out right now for the next game.
Yeah.
It's on Super Nintendo.
All right. Look at that blob thing. Look at the guy coming at you with them scissors by that door. Or what the hell is that? Is that a wall? Why is there like just a random door in the middle of nowhere?
So what this place?
That is a wall.
This is a mansion, and then apparently this game was like, it has a bunch of memes and shit. I don't know why.
Bunch of memes.
I want to look some up. I'm trying to read. Yeah, that's it. You had the ability that no weapons. Yeah, right here. All you could do was run away and hide.
Oh, exactly.
What the fuck, man? Why would you do that to anybody?
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna have to try it out and see what the whole deal with that game.
Yeah, we
is.
got to play that
sounds
game.
interesting.
All right.
I'm digging that. Right?
Yeah.
You can't just fucking hack and slash your way through shit. You got to think about it. Hide, run, whatever.
Nah, man, that's. I don't know how to understand. This is so popular. Also, we have this game called 999. Now, this game just sounds like it's gonna be one of those point and clicks, which it is. But apparently, like if you're into those, this is super popular. I have a Nintendo DS, so I might check this out just to see what it's like.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know. Are you into those kind of games, point and click? You ever tried the Goosebumps, the ones that choose your own adventures?
Oh yeah. Not the games. I remember the books when I was younger. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it looks like a choose your own adventure type game. Huh?
Yeah.
So you just got a bunch of options, like it plays out in front of you.
Yeah. And they say
I don't know how interesting that could be, or how scary that could actually be. Also.
Well, the story is these kids wake up and 9 people were drugged and find themselves in a sinking ship with strange bracelets on their arm that will detonate and kill them if they don't do the wrong action.
Oh, okay. I can see where that's kind of scary.
And
that's like the original Saw movies, right?
Yeah, it's kind of.
Yeah.
The next game is one I'm really excited because I got into because of a podcast called, and the reason I found out this podcast because it's similar to mine. It's called the Super Podcast Brothers, and mine's the Super Audio Brothers.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh shit, let me check these guys out. And they were talking about, one of the episodes talks about Parasite Eve, especially part 2. And I was like, damn, you know what? I'm gonna have to check this out.
So have you played it?
I started playing it. I know the story that the chicks go to the opera, and the opera singer sings this like loud note, and everybody just bursts into flames.
Interesting.
You ever heard about that?
No.
It's based on a book or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I know. A lot of people were bummed out because this game wasn't included on the PlayStation Mini.
It wasn't?
Nope.
Oh my god, they fucking
really.
Yeah. I was about to say it is on the PlayStation and the PSP.
Yeah, so it wasn't included in PlayStation Mini, and a lot of people bummed out about it.
So go ahead and just download it on the internet with the emulator and fuck Sony and their stupid classes. The next game up, I truly do love. I remember playing when I was a little kid. It was Maniac Mansion.
Maniac Mansion.
It's a point and
on
click.
NES.
And it took me a while to figure out how to play the game because of all this bullshit on here. I was like, what the fuck is this? This isn't Mario. You know, but
this is on the NES. Those
Yeah.
colors look too vibrant.
no,
to
they
me.
yeah. This is the PC version.
Oh, okay.
Especially this version. This was a revamp later made.
Yeah.
Because I don't remember any of these graphics right here.
Yeah.
You could not see this bitch's face. And then the computer version was more adult. Like you had more like adult themes because NES took out a lot of the bad language and the nudity.
Wait. Nudity?
Yeah, there's like like statue that maybe had titties or whatever. But
That's called art, man.
yeah. But the NES version, I played that shit and I it took me forever and I finally beat the crap. I was so excited.
Oh, that's cool. Was it worth it? Good game?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Would you recommend?
I would recommend.
All right.
Matter of fact, I'm trying to play it again on the computer version because you could play it. You could download it on your phone with the Scum. It's called Scum BM.
Okay.
And then
That's
you
for
could,
Android, right?
yeah, for Android. Maybe. Yeah, you have iPhone, huh?
Yeah.
Punk ass motherfucker.
Hey, it's not my fault. I'm
If
superior.
if you have Android, you could go and download the game. They also remade it for the game.
Okay, I'll see if I can find that somewhere.
Nah,
No? Okay, I won't.
can't find it anywhere. NES. I really love this game. Moving on. I have no mouth. I must scream. I heard about this game, but I don't really remember it.
Look
And
at that. People hanging on fucking meat hooks next to pigs and shit.
I don't.
For back in the day, I could see where that was kind of scary, dude.
Hell yeah. That should be traumatizing, bro. All it is pig. It's not really. Oh yeah, I guess it's
Yeah,
people
look
here.
at those two chicks right there, dude.
Shadow of
hung.
Comets. I don't remember that shit.
That's an old DOS game. Never played any
Prisoner
old
of
DOS
Ice. Don't remember that. Dark Seed
Also
1 and
DOS.
2. Don't remember that.
What's this?
Sweet Home? On the NES. That sounds interesting, but I don't remember it.
I don't remember playing that either. And I don't remember ever seeing that game anywhere. Oh, it's a Japanese exclusive. Originally a Japanese.
This is the inspiration for Resident Evil series, apparently.
Oh, nice. Interesting. It might not be a bad idea to get your hands on this one. To see where the Resident Evil got their inspiration from.
I probably have it.
Yeah.
This one's crazy. I never heard of it, but this is what I'm going to get. Harvester. Just look at that image right there, bro.
Wait. You got to read the warning, dude.
Not safe for work. Screenshot inbound. What the fuck? It's already there. It's already there.
Right? It didn't give you a buffer, man.
Yeah. But
All right. What are we seeing here? This is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a dude, top corner, wrapped up in bandages.
Yeah.
I'm seeing some butt cheeks on the wall.
And it says, and then the man climbs on the woman, and then they, with the barbed wire, they.
Oh.
Shit.
That was pretty graphic description of something that went down there. Look at that. There's someone. Is that a lady on the floor, dude? What is that? A cow?
What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? We gotta get this game, bro. We're getting this.
All right.
Harvester.
All
right.
Yeah, I could only imagine with this.
Resident Evil, of course, this was gonna be on the list, bro. Resident Evil freaked me out, dude. First time I played Resident Evil Director's Cut, I was at the homie's pad, and I never heard of. I think I might have heard of PlayStation, but I never seen one. And the homie was like, "Yo, he's got a PlayStation." I was like,
Oh.
"What's a PlayStation?" And he's like, "It's like a Sega CD." And I was like, "Oh shit, let's go check that out."
Yeah.
And then we went to go over there, and that's the game they had. And he's like, "Can you turn it on?" And he was like, "We can't play it though." And I was like, "Nah, I just want to see it turned on," and I was like, so he turns it on, and then
You
like
see the load screen and all that, yeah.
and then the game loads up, and then I was like, can you play? And he's like, "Yeah, I can play." And I was like, "Yeah, go ahead, play." And I was like, so that first image where you get in, they looks back at you, the zombie, like, I was like, "Oh shit!" And then it comes at you. I was like, "This game," what? And then we were playing it for like 10 minutes, and we were freaking out. And then I don't know if their parents got home or they're gonna get home, but I was like, "Yo, thanks, dude. That's all I needed." And I took off, and I realized then what that game was about because I was super into it, and I wasn't even playing the game.
Yeah. That's
That-
crazy.
That's what
I
that
had a
game did
similar
to me.
experience too. The Resident Evil, my first time Resident Evil. I also didn't get to play. I was visiting my sister actually in North Carolina. We went to one of her friend's house. Her friend's like, "Oh, go play PlayStation with my son." So he was like a few years younger than me. Went to his room. He's like, "Oh, yeah, let's play." He didn't let me fucking touch the fucking controller, dude. He turned it on and he's like, "Okay, let's play Resident Evil." He just played that shit for like hours, and I was just watching it like, "Oh fuck, I've never seen anything like this."
But that game you could watch for hours. It was like a movie.
I mean, I wanted to play it. I was bummed I didn't get to fucking play it.
I was just like,
and you know what? I never went back. And fuck that guy. You seen this? Fuck you, dude.
yeah, fuck that guy. And you know what?
I'm just kidding.
On that note, shout outs to my cousin Bano, fucking Andy, because years later, I remember he got a PlayStation and his mom was like, "What game you want?" And he was looking at a bunch of games. I was like, I saw Resident Evil Director's Cut. I was like, "Yo, that game is the jam." And he was like, "For real?" I was like, "Yeah, man." He's like, "All right, that one." And then he's like, I was like, so he let me borrow it. And I was like, played it. I was like, I got to beat it and everything. So shout out to that guy. And he was like, "Yeah, the game was dope." And I was like, "Thanks, man."
You know what that reminded me of too? I don't know. I think it might have been a spinoff of it. But remember House of the Dead, the shooter game?
No, that was it wasn't a spinoff. I remember the game. Yeah, it was
very
dope.
similar,
It's dope.
right?
It's dope.
Yeah,
No, it wasn't similar.
Dude, they had like the zombies coming at you.
Yeah, but it was a shooter.
Yeah, but it was a shooter. Yeah, you just had to shoot them.
Later on, Resident Evil came out. They jocked them, and then they came out with their own shooter. Like I forgot what it was called.
Right.
It was called Resident Evil something because I have it for the Wii.
Oh, okay.
I have it for the Wii. We could play it one day.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
But yeah, I know what you're talking about. House of the Dead is dope, dude. I love House of the Dead.
Yeah, I used to love playing that. Not on
Did
console.
you know there's
at the
a
arcade.
movie?
House of the Dead. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, the House of the Dead movie.
Yeah. Is that the one with like Tyrese or something?
Somebody famous. I forgot. I was like, what the fuck? When they brought it up, I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, and if you know the answer, feel free to call in.
Number 323-743.
Is
No, it's not up. I should put it up. I forgot to. 323-743-3731. All right, let's go ahead and move on.
Give us a little knowledge on that.
Splatterhouse.
Splatterhouse. Okay, this is a Sega.
You tell me about
Genesis.
It is a Sega, right?
This version is a Splatterhouse series, right? So it's series. I know 2 and 3 came out for Sega Genesis.
Yeah.
My original pick for today was Splatterhouse, the arcade version, because that's the only place I had ever seen it. I remember lining up at fucking Skaterama over here in fucking Paramount, right?
Yeah.
Trying to get my quarters in there, but all the fucking older kids playing that shit, not letting me play.
Yeah.
Right? Trying to get in there. And dude, it's just that game, for some reason, fucking attracted me. This dude with the Jason mask, right? Goes into this fucking house. Jason mask fucking possesses him. And you got to go there and kill all these fucking acid blobs and shit like that.
What the fuck?
It was the bloodiest thing I had ever seen when I was a kid. I was like, what, 8, 9, maybe 10, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, shit. That game really got me, dude. I very rarely played it. But dude, that game, I could watch other people playing it for hours.
Let me see. I'm going to bring it up on YouTube real quick. I want to keep talking about because I mean, I played it, but I don't remember it being that intense.
No, yeah. Well, we tried the arcade version, remember? And it played shitty as fuck. I think maybe because it had to do with the input, right? So we weren't using joystick or nothing like that. But from what I heard, the sequels, 2 and 3 for Sega Genesis, were really, really good, dude. I never got to play those, but I've heard nothing but good things about those.
Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. 3,
no,
2,
we're watching Cheetos.
1, 0.
There we go. Yeah, that was the screen. The insert coin.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Hell yeah, man. Look at this bitch. Come on. Hurry up.
And of course, when I was a kid, I was terrible at it. So
Oh, yeah.
whenever I did get to put my quarters in that machine, I'd die right away. And the next person would come up, right?
Well, that's funny because I don't think it was an arcade game. They must have made it an arcade game. You know what I mean?
You think so?
Yeah, because it only says, well, I guess PC Engine. Yeah, it could have been arcade.
Yeah, because that's the only place I remember watching it. Look, yeah, because when we were playing it, the actions weren't that smooth, dude. Like, that hit took...
Here it goes.
That hit took crazy forever to do. Look at that, look at that, look at that. It's just chopping up shit in half, man.
Damn these aliens. Fuck these aliens. And that
Are
was
they aliens? Oh, look at that dude threw up. You gotta avoid it. Look at him. Oh shit. Where'd that slide come out of, dude?
And you didn't know you could do that? See?
Nah, I don't remember that. I remember the spikes. Dude, this dude's just batter up. Just look at him.
You're looking at a pro.
Yeah, but this was the game, dude. Yeah, I remember lining up with that little weird kick. You saw that?
These fools did not care about graphics.
Nope. Oh, dude, that dude put down a machete for a stick, bro. I would have kept that machete, man.
You'd rather bash him against the wall, bro. I mean, show some respect to the fucking
Jason mask?
to the guy. Look at him. He's kicking ass.
He is. He knows what he's doing. Oh, yeah. Look at this bonus stage, dude. Look at these monsters, dude.
What is that?
They reminded me of the alien monsters, right?
Look at this guy just whooping
worms
ass.
with teeth, dude. Look at this. This is just punching him out of nowhere. It looks like he's shooting him from his fist, but he's punching him from that corner.
Yeah. He knows exactly what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, look, did you see that? That was cool. It came out of that dude's gut, dude.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Hello, hello,
Yo, what's up, Playtime?
hello. What's up? Who's
Identify
this?
yourself. Who's calling?
This is Fix.
Fix.
Hey, how's it going, Fix?
What's going on, man? Hey, I heard you guys earlier talking about WoW.
Yeah. What you got to say about that? Fill us in.
I remember something similar to that. When everybody was playing WoW, I was playing a certain game called Diablo.
Oh, Diablo. Yeah, that was a point-and-click dungeon crawler from the same company, Blizzard.
Yeah. It was a PC game, and I used to play that shit in the 5th grade.
Yeah, man, that's still a good game. And I don't know if you've kept up with Diablo recently, but there's a whole big controversy with what happened at BlizzCon. Have you heard about that?
Mm-mm.
So,
Yeah.
a lot of people, because Blizzard made a big old deal about, we're going to have Diablo news, right? And what they ended up doing was releasing a mobile game, right? So you're releasing a mobile game at his press conference for PC gamers.
Yeah.
That did not go off well, dude.
Oh shit.
So there was crickets. Like, people weren't clapping. The guy was just, like, being awkward on stage only by himself. And they got a lot of backlash on Reddit, all the forums posting and stuff like that. And so they eventually said that, no, we had other Diablo projects. They didn't say Diablo 4, but it's like we had other Diablo projects. We just pulled that at the last minute. So we just let you guys know about the mobile version. Yeah, so Diablo's still, they're still working on Diablo. Diablo 3 is still out. They're doing seasons every few months. So, they're keeping people playing their game.
Actually, that's funny you mentioned that because of the Diablo 3. I actually had my aunt's uncle worked at Blizzard.
Oh.
And he was able to get me a copy of Diablo 3
Nice.
for Xbox 360.
Oh, really? You play
Yeah.
it? Yeah, not bad. Huh?
Wait. That shit's on console now?
Well, Diablo 3, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, shit.
And then,
Yeah, and they just ported it, actually. They just ported Diablo 3 to the Switch. So if you got a Switch, you can get
exactly.
it.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
But that's funny. They probably did the mobile version because they want to do microtransactions like all these other games are doing.
Yeah, they want to get into the mobile market. And then the other messed up thing was that they partnered with, I think it was a Korean company or a Chinese, from China, Chinese company who right now makes a Diablo knockoff game.
Okay.
Right? So everybody's like, you're just going to sell us a reskinned version of their fucking game?
Yeah.
So, but they're like, no, it's brand new. They try to backtrack and all that PR stuff. But yeah, a lot of people are not happy about that Diablo mobile game.
Bullshit.
Diablo Immortal, I think it's called. Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Damn, so that shit sucks now?
No. Diablo 3 is pretty good. The expansion's really good too. Dude, it's a lot of replay, right? A lot of grinding, usual Diablo stuff. Point and click, dungeon crawler, grinding, getting epic gear, epic loot. It's cool. It's fun if you have the patience for it. But the new one, the one that's coming out on mobile, it's a lot of people are not happy about it. Now, not a lot of people got their hands on it at the BlizzCon, right? So we're just going to have to wait and see till it comes out what the reviews are. Yeah.
I can't believe it's a mobile game.
I also heard you guys talking about Second Life.
Yeah, that was Dre.
Yeah.
I saw that shit. I didn't know that was real because I saw that on an episode of The Office.
Oh yeah, no, it was real. Well, I mean, it was basically a software, and it was what was real is the money you could make because when you were in the game and you claim property like areas that was yours, and people would build houses and sell them for real money, and then people would buy stuff in the game. And they started allowing like products and clothes for people to make them and sell them. And I knew like actual people making money off of shit.
Wow, interesting.
And I was just like, you know what? I can't get into that shit. I step away. It freaks me out.
It's a good thing you didn't try WoW, dude.
Yeah.
Is it like Sims?
Yeah, it's kind of like The Sims, right?
It was kind of like it started as a virtual chat room, and yeah, it ended up being like The Sims, but with money and like it would be like The Sims. I wonder if The Sims have an online game like that.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, The Sims 4 is out now. A lot of people play.
And that's
that game.
online?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh shit! See, so you could claim like property and stuff in the game.
I don't know about that. I mean, I don't know if you claim it or you like buy it like with the the virtual currency or whatever. But you do get like your sim gets a house to live in. You can.
That was
have
a problem.
kids
That was a
and stuff
problem
like that.
with Second Life is that you would like property in the game would be yours, and then like that's probably what every other game from then on learned from that was like, nah, we can't allow these fools to own anything because they're gonna sell it for real money and shit. Yeah.
And that's the company thinking that they're losing out on money, right?
Yeah.
That's money they could be making, and that's where microtransactions come in.
Yeah. 30 years
Another
later.
thing is, I'm around the corner. You guys want something from the store?
Nah.
Now we're good, man.
You good?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Peace.
See you in a bit.
All right, man.
All right.
He's laughing. He's like, I'm around the corner. You guys want anything? I'm like, nah, man.
He's gonna be knocking at the door in a little bit. Right?
Yeah.
So I have to let him in,
Yeah.
or we'll just leave him outside till the
Just
show's
leave
over.
outside since the show's over. I don't give a fuck.
Sorry, Fix.
I don't give a shit.
Should have been here.
Let's get into another video real quick before we get into our second game because our second game really sucks.
It's
And
not the
you were
best game.
you were telling me about this game, which is tell me about tell everybody about this game.
This one, I think it might be a little controversial for today, right? But this basically came out in the early 2000s. I want to say 2000, 2001.
Yeah,
My buddy, remember Ren?
yeah.
Yeah, him and I, we used to play this on the video game called Pico School, and it's about a school shooting, dude. Yeah, this is old Newgrounds. Newgrounds was fairly new when this came out, dude. Like, Newgrounds was the place to go for edgy shit. Like, they would just let anybody upload Flash animations that they made, so they would make, like, whack-ass cartoons. Like, I remember some dude made a crazy cartoon about Yoda, like, trying to pick up on chicks and stuff like that. Yeah, and this is just one of the games that people upload, a Flash game.
Now, when I first saw this game, I was like, damn, this is pretty good. But I actually got to play. Let me see if I can find it real quick. This is crazy though. We gotta download this game and play it. I wish you would have told me about it.
Dude,
our next episode will be all edgy games.
Edgy games?
Yeah.
That's all right.
All right.
And then there was another one about the Teletubbies. It was, dude,
Teletubbies. What did the Teletubbies do?
I don't know. Dude, just a bunch of bad stuff, dude. Like cocaine and stuff like that. But yeah, back in the day, like Newgrounds was crazy, dude. Like it was just crazy. Like anybody could just upload any Flash thing that they wanted to. So there was like virtually like porn stuff and stuff, you know.
So check out. I think it was this one. No, it wasn't this one.
That's from the Columbine movie that they made.
They made a movie.
Yeah, they made a movie about Columbine. Like, and if you, it's crazy, right? Because if you go online and look up Columbine, what is it, like surveillance video?
Yeah.
A lot of people mistake it for actual surveillance video from the Columbine shooting, but it's just from the movie.
And when did the movie come out?
I don't remember, dude. Long time ago.
Check 1, 2, 3. Hey guys, this is Hans von Stieke Hoops, and I'm here once again with Applecrowd on what will probably be our last video for a while because Applecrowd's mic is kind of fucked up currently.
This video was released in 2003.
But fear not, we're going to be finishing Super Columbine Massacre. Then I'll be playing a little bit of a series by myself.
So what were you saying about this game? Was this game banned?
Yeah, this game was super banned. Oh, there it is. Is that it? Oh, dude, I'm going to get... It sounds terrible. I'm going to get this game again. So, yeah, what I heard that... Okay, this is my demented head. When I was a kid and... Yeah. And I got a computer, I would look for the worst stuff because I was like, okay, I'm not going to have this great thing forever. So I'm going to look for the worst stuff I can, and then I'll worry about everything else. So I really fucked up my head. So I heard somebody had made a video game about Columbine, and when I did, I went on a mission to find it. And this is the game that you get. It's called Super Columbine Massacre RPG. It took me a while to find it, but when I finally did, I was like, oh damn, this just. But it's a really hard game. I couldn't get past the second stage. Why would it start?
It's just it is starting. It's just oh no, it's just taking its time. Whoever's playing this game is not selecting start. Skip the video a little bit.
Somebody went through the whole trouble of doing everything exactly in RPG Maker. You know what it is?
Yeah.
And they did exactly like the Columbine, like down to the details, the notes,
Is this Nirvana? Smells like Teen Spirit.
the characters, the music they heard. You know what I mean? That's the MIDI version, bro. They had to go through the trouble finding it. Look at it. The images. They went through every detail.
When was this game released? Did Doom? Oh, this guy played. Oh yeah, they did play Doom. Dude, I remember playing Doom at school. Like the teachers didn't want us to install it, but we installed it in there anyway.
Yeah, in Grand Theft Auto.
No, we didn't play that on the computers at school.
Yeah,
but we played Doom. They were networked, right? So we played with each other.
Oh no, I never seen that.
Yeah. We used to get in trouble for that, dude.
Look at this shit, bro. This game was so hard I couldn't get past it. I wonder. I'm gonna look for this game again.
When was this game made?
What's it? 2005. I got a hold of it. Let's say. Ah, dude, it was
2005 would only be 6 years removed from the shooting, so that's crazy. I mean, you cannot get away with this shit nowadays, dude. Especially with all the shit going on, like what just happened here, right?
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah,
that's pretty fucked up. I'm trying to look for this game about Columbine, and then there's just a shooting.
Yeah, you're on your own on this one, Dre.
For reals?
Yeah.
Come on.
It's a sensitive subject, man. I mean,
if I get it, you won't play it?
Probably not.
Come on.
Out of principle, no.
Danilo.
Dude, I don't
come on, man. Come on, bro.
I can't do it.
He said can't do it.
Can't do it, dude. It wouldn't be right, man.
Come on, bro. Do it for the show.
Do it for the show.
Do it for the show.
No, I can't do it.
Do it for the show.
I have to set an example for a few people that are going to watch this.
Okay, we'll play a game before this, and whoever loses has to play this game.
No, I can't agree to that, dude.
Yes,
no.
Yes. That's the deal. We'll play a game, whatever game it is. I don't even know what it is. But whatever it is.
If you want to play this game, feel free to play this game.
I don't.
I'll watch you play
But we have to, out of principle, for the show.
Dude, that's a tough one. I can't do it, dude. It's a touchy subject, man.
They go through everything, bro. They go through the videos, the photos, everything, bro.
That's insane. Somebody took that much time to do all this, dude. I mean, I could see we could get away with it, like in the mid 2000s, right?
Yeah. I'm not. I mean, me personally, I really don't care. Like, I was just kidding. Like, I would play the game because I just see it as another video game. But when you think about what the subject is, because back in the days, I had an idea because I wanted to create video games. Obviously, I wanted to do something, one of everything. But my game was it was a school shooting game. You know, but you're gonna be walking down the halls, and my thing was this is way back in the days. This is like in maybe 2002, because I was still in college, and that was going to be one of my games I made. And you're going to be able to use both hands to shoot and control, like this hand and this hand, so that way you could do...
So you can go akimbo on each...
Yeah, you could do, or stick with this one, and you're going to be able to do, like change and everything with one hand on this side, and then you're going to be able to change everything with one hand, because that was like, you know, more max damage, and you're going to be able to, like, go through the rooms and... But yeah, they explained to me that game was not. You can't do that game. This is back in the old days. This is way back, and they're like, my school's like, yeah, you can't make that game. And I was like, why not? It's an amazing game. You don't want to play that game? And then
I'm gonna have to agree with him on this one.
Okay, hold on. Let me ask you. Let me ask you what I asked my teacher.
All right.
But that sounds like an amazing game, right?
The concept, yeah. The whole concept, yes.
It sounds amazing,
setting,
right?
The setting.
You want to play that game?
Not in that setting.
You can't play that game, but you want to play that game.
Not in that setting.
But you want to play that game.
I want to play a concept of that game. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what he said. I said, but that's a dope game, right? He's like, yeah, that was a dope game, but you can't do that, bro. Yeah. I was like, I understand. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
So what did we set up for? I set up for Hogan's Alley Wannabe.
Oh, yeah? Do you still have that?
No, it was a Flash game.
So what? We got to review it for the show, Dre.
No, I don't have it anymore. Matter of fact, it was on a zip drive.
I remember zip drives.
Remember zip drives?
The chunky floppies is what they were, right?
Yeah.
They would hold like 100 megabytes, and you were like, holy shit.
Yeah, exactly.
This holds a lot of crap.
So you saw the 500 gigabyte one, you're like, this fool's a baller.
Yeah.
500.
No, not gigabyte.
No, megabytes. Sorry,
megabytes.
500 megabytes. You're right, right. This game, so I don't know. I'm gonna look for it.
All right, go for it. But I'm gonna have to give it a hard thumbs down. Official Tusk. Danilo. Sorry, I went with my gamer tag. Nah, fuck it, I'm gonna keep going with my gamer tag. Official Tusk review. Thumbs down. Oh, nice Vice
Hell
City
yeah.
intro, dude. Look at that, Homer.
I saw this and I was like, I gotta bring it to the show, man. I love this shit.
That's weird, right? Okay. I gotta touch off on this, dude, because look at Flanders, dude.
Yeah.
Big pimpin'.
What'd you expect? Of course he'd be big pimping. Would you expect anything less? Come on, bro. He's pimping it. This is a game I would play. I wish they would do like a skin mod of fucking Vice City. I would replay the shit out of that game if it had all the skin mod.
Yeah.
Bro. And
Hi, diddly ho. Did you see?
yeah, it's just, they nailed it. I wonder who
cool.
did this.
Max Power.
I wonder who did this. I like how the fucking couch is a character.
Yeah. Look at Flanders, the big boss. Oh no, they killed Lenny, dude. No, Carl. They killed Carl. Look at that. That's dope. Ah, shit.
Beautiful.
I wish this was a fucking game, dude.
They will. They'll make a game.
That
That
I
was
would
dope.
totally play that. Yeah.
So speaking of Simpsons dope games, what was your favorite Simpson game?
The arcade one.
The arcade one?
Yeah.
I beat that one when I built my arcade. That was one of the games I had to beat when I built the arcade.
Yeah.
That one, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and X-Men. Those are the 3 games I had to beat when I built the arcade.
Dude, all of those 3 games that you just mentioned, I love those 3 games.
Oh, we gotta lock the door.
We spent a lot of money and time on those games,
Yes.
but I've never ever beaten them. So you got me up on
Well,
that.
because you spent the money, dude. I'm telling you, at Chuck E. Cheese, I spent a grip of money,
Well,
and then
I'll go open the door.
Go ahead. So, like I was telling you, that's why you said spent the money. When I was a kid, I would lose fucking grips of funds in that goddamn fucking arcades. So when I built my arcade, I was like, I gotta beat these games for all that money I spent with my parents and shit.
Yeah.
So I finally beat those two.
So I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah.
I'm a little bit jealous about that because I absolutely those 3 games, dude.
Yeah.
Spent so much time and money on those 3 games. Never got around to beating them.
Goddamn.
Love those games. And then I tried playing I think it was on Sega Genesis.
Yeah.
They tried to port a version of the X-Men game. It wasn't the same. Though.
No, not
the
the
same.
arcade version. What's up, man? Not the arcade version. No.
Yeah.
It was that wasn't supposed to be a port of that arcade version.
Oh, see, you know which one I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It was
It was
no. They had a bunch of them. They had a bunch of X-Men games for that generation console.
Yeah.
Because I remember like Wolverine Adamantium Rage.
Yeah.
They had
Yeah.
a bunch of those, but I think I remember playing a port of that game, and it just wasn't great. It wasn't good, dude. I could be mistaken. I could be making this shit up in my head. It could be false memories. Who knows?
Yeah, I have false memories. So check out this spot. This spot's fucking nuts. This spot right here fucking is like a actual fantasy wonderland, like an actual video game. You can go here.
Oh, really? Evermore Park in Utah.
Experience park where you get to go live a story. So instead of being
Looks like I have a reason to go to Utah. Hey, Dre, what do you think about Playtime road trip to Utah?
Well, it's funny because I'm gonna be in Utah. I want to go skiing over there.
Oh, nice. I'm not talking about the winter though because it's
Why?
cold.
Oh, you're a hater.
No, I love the cold, but you ever seen a fat guy on ice?
Yeah.
It's
Let's go ice skating.
mm-hmm.
So check
You
it
ever
out.
seen a fat guy on ice, man? It's funny for everybody else, but not for the fat guy.
Fix is in the building. Welcome, Fix, to the Playtime Fun Time Show.
Fix, this was our
Playtime.
caller. This is who called in right now.
Yeah, I was watching.
How's it going, man?
Good. Is this like some steampunk shit or what?
It looks more fantasy than steampunk, but it's interesting.
You hear that, people? If you call us on the phone, you might show up in the studio as well.
Yeah, we might let you in.
Super fan.
Hey, it's our first groupie, dude. He showed up. I don't know. We should let.
What I didn't get to say on the other video was that spot's like a theme park, and not only is it's like a Renaissance fair, but not only that, everybody's in character, and you're a character as well, and it's like walking around
It's
an
like
RPG.
Westworld?
Yeah, Westworld, exactly.
Interesting.
the people there will direct you towards like quests and send you on, and everybody's basically whoever's there not with you is an NPC. You know what I mean? That kind of thing.
Dre,
I'm down. I want to go.
Dre,
You have to talk in the language and everything. It looks like they.
you could try. You can definitely try. But Dre,
What?
we gotta fucking do that.
I'm down.
I'm down too. We're gonna have to take playtime on the road.
Ooh,
I'm down.
nice.
I'm down.
Fix you in.
Get the go fucking get the go case ready, bro.
I'm down.
I'm willing to do it. We gotta set that up. We're gonna talk about that off the air.
One last video before, because we were going way over, but we're gonna go over. I love this thing, man. Oh my god, I love this idea so much.
Oh yes, I've seen this, dude. I know exactly what you're talking about, bro. If this,
I got the beta. I'm in the beta. I got the PC. I downloaded the PC version of this.
Oh no fucking
but
way!
Do you need the virtual reality headset and all that?
No, you don't have to. They have a PC version. So what this game
You're
does,
in the beta, dude, you're gonna have to send me that information.
So what this game does is it lets you set up your room however you want it, and they have like. Sorry, these chips are hot.
Drink some water, man.
Yeah. So it'll let you set up the whatever TV you had. Like basically, I think they have all the appliances like a room would have from 1990 to 2001.
Okay.
Any TV, any stereo, any bed, like they have all kinds of stuff, and you can add your own shit too.
I'm old school, man. Just give me an old CRT with a speaker built right into the TV, right?
So
that's how we're gonna do it.
And then they have like you
just
said,
like that.
They have a VR version, so and then you can play the emulators. Oh man, I love it.
But
that's fucking awesome, man.
I'm in love with this shit, dude. I need this.
That concept is super fucking cool, dude.
I love it.
So,
I probably would never leave my room, dude. I would set that up and just sit there for days. I would use all my vacation time on this.
For real?
Yeah.
I would spend 2 months just creating my room.
Yeah,
another 2 months setting up all my video game consoles.
Yeah.
And then I would spend the rest of my life just playing it in VR mode.
All the old games.
In VR mode. Shitting on myself in a diaper.
Damn.
Can someone please explain to me what the hell Guy Fieri ever did to anyone?
Yeah, all he did was take everybody to Flavortown, dude.
He was born. You're a Guy Fieri. You like that dude?
No, I don't.
Oh, I was about to.
That's the guy with the bleached hair, right?
Yeah.
The spikes.
Yeah.
That guy's horrible, bro.
He's a food guy, right?
He's annoying. He's the Fred Durst of fucking of cooking, dude. I don't know how else to describe.
So I have a story about Guy Fieri. So my thing is that I gave the guy the benefit of doubt. I went to one of his diners with bullshit spots.
Oh, diners, dive-ins, and dives or something?
I went to this spot. I won't name what it was. I don't remember. I think it was in Vegas. But I went to the spot, and the shit was crap, and everything was garbage. And I was lying to myself. I was like, it was good. It was okay. And then this podcast I listened to, Daily Show O'Neill, they were clowning them. And they're like, if you like the spots, you know it's terrible, and you're lying to yourself. And I was like, you know what? You're right. I am fucking lying to myself. That place is fucking whack. So now that I've opened my eyes, I pay attention. I look at all his spots, and all his food is garbage, bro.
Yeah, and just for that, this is the second time I'm going to do this on this podcast. Fuck you, Mike Fieri. Is it Mike Fieri?
Guy Fieri.
Guy Fieri. I don't even know his name.
Fuck
dude.
that guy.
Yeah,
fuck Mike, too.
Fuck Mike Fieri. Fuck his brother Mike, and fuck Guy. Fuck those guys.
All right. So tell people about our next game.
Next game is based off of one of the most successful horror movies ever made. Horror movie franchises, right? And as a matter of fact,
awesome.
The last installment just got released last month.
Yeah, so, but really?
Yeah.
Not last month.
Oh, no, that's Halloween. That's not Friday the 13th. I'm sorry. I got my shit mixed up. You all right, dude? You got to stop eating and shit.
They made like a free world game, right?
A free world game?
Like Jason did, right? No?
I don't think so.
It like came out and oh shit, I guess it was something else.
No, this is Friday the 13th. This is
yeah, so Friday the 13th there I go saying the name wrong. Friday the 13th. They came out with a game recently for the Xbox One and PS4 and PC, and it's
yes.
You can play as Jason or you can play as the counselors and run around.
Yeah.
It's really popular.
It was. That game's died.
But they had to take it out because the licenses was kind of iffy.
Yeah. Dude, that game was super cool. There was hidden stuff. There was Easter eggs, right?
Yeah.
So in one of the movies, Jason gets defeated by that jock dude, right?
Yeah.
And if you did certain things in that game,
Yeah,
you could play as that guy.
Yeah.
And that's one of. There was only 2 ways to defeat Jason.
Yeah. Yeah.
By outrunning him or getting away, or by being that guy and eventually killing him with like a machete or something.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's pretty cool. They had all kinds of different Jasons that had different powers depending on the movies and the shit that he would do. Like they had an 8-bit Jason, all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's badass, man.
It was badass. So what we're playing is the worst game ever. It was. I mean, it was on a bunch of lists. And
I would have to put it up there with like the old ET game.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you play because you were doing the best.
And
me and Fix are gonna watch this fucking punk ass game. I remember this game. I don't know if we had it or the homie had it. Or we rented it, but I just remember I was like, "Why are we playing this game? It's scaring the shit out of me. And it's hard. I hate this game." Yeah,
because the mind wanders as a child.
Jason runs up on you.
Oh, does
you remember that?
No, I don't remember.
Jason would just run up on you.
Well, I never played this game, and we didn't get that far last time. All right, so...
Oh, I ruined it for you then. So you got to pick a counselor, yeah. Different counselors have different, like, powers and different, like, abilities. I'm going to keep eating these shits.
That's good, huh? Addictive, but they hurt. I'm good, dog.
I'll give you the goddamn rock.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Take. Change, pass, cure, take. So it's roleplay?
It's weird, bro.
Are you walking right now?
I'm trying to. where the hell was the fireplace?
It reminds me of Doom.
Oh, everything changes every time.
No, this one. I don't think this house has a fireplace, dude.
All right, well, get out of there. Hurry up, because they're gonna come after one of the people.
Yeah, I'm coming. Ah,
what the? Come and get me, this bitch wants this dick.
What the fuck
is controls?
All right,
on,
tap
bro.
it.
Maybe I'm getting a little impatient. Right,
there you go, mate.
Get out of here with my rocks. Look at this. I'm slaying fools. Oh, I need this.
Oh, press start. You have to get to that. You have to get right there. That's where Jason is.
Okay, cool.
Go up.
Nice.
No, not that. No, go back. Go. Run. Press start. Yeah, go there. Go back. Go the other way.
What the fuck?
Press start.
This shit's crazy, bro.
Go one more.
Yeah.
One more.
Next house. I'm trying to get there. In here.
You got there. She's safe. Hey, changes to that bitch. I heard that bitch is she's a better bitch. She's a better bitch. That's what I heard. On the down low. Look at Jason's life is right there. Where's Jason at?
Oh shit! Do we gotta find him?
I don't know.
He's in the house?
I don't know. Is he?
No, he's.
Oh! That was awesome. That was awesome.
He punched me twice.
That was awesome. Okay.
Oh, you die and you gotta pick another one.
Oh, okay. You get to change counselors.
All right, we'll be this dude now.
What'd I tell you, motherfucker?
That was kind of scary.
What'd I tell you?
Out of nowhere, son. Is he in here?
He was in the house. See?
When you see the icon in the bottom, that means he's around, right?
Oh.
Oh my god. That was weird.
Oh, he's on the other. Oh shit! All right.
Go to the house.
Fuck these guys.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
No, don't go to the forest.
Ooh. Almost. Right there. No?
No.
It's only 3. 3 hits. Oh, what the? Oh, you went around.
Fuck it.
So far, this game is fun. I mean, seems fun.
It's hard as fuck.
Now, when you say hard as fuck,
So you
mean
have
like
to jump
cool?
to pick up the items.
Oh, here you go.
See,
Jason.
I have to change because I'm
yeah,
low
you're gonna
on health.
die. You're gonna die as Chris.
Or use that potion or something. I don't know. Take.
Cure.
Yeah, I just changed, bro.
No. Oh, give you life.
That wasn't enough.
Fuck no.
Bro,
let's go to change.
I remember playing this game, but when I see Jason's life, I'm gonna be scared, bro.
Is that a lighter?
Yeah, because you have to light the fireplace.
Oh, okay. That is a lighter. I thought it was a joystick. Oh, shit. Here we go.
Oh, straight dodging your shit, Jason. Oh, fuck.
Hit him when he's still. Oh, damn. Oh.
Damn, he got me.
Damn, Jason punches in this one. Domestic violence, bro.
For real.
Not even a knife, no nothing.
Well, this guy's almost dead. Might as well pick him.
So you think if you use the black person right away, they die right away?
That's racist.
That's how it happens in the movies.
That's how it happened in movies, Jason movies back in the days.
Black guy always dies first.
Where's the fireplace?
You need your fireplace. There's no fireplace, bro.
How come it says 15?
That's how many children you
there
have.
it is.
There it is.
Oh, yeah, I lied to you.
It's lit, right?
Yeah.
It's lit!
Or do I have to,
Right? Little dabbing.
Take off, bro. You're good.
Alright. Let's get at
Chase
it.
it! Oh, imagine.
Nah,
Hustle.
Jason knows better. He knows not to mess around with me right now, dude. He got the best of me twice. Fuck that guy.
That's crazy how they walk, huh? Oh. It's becoming nightfall.
Yeah, I know. Oh, dude.
That's when the wolves come.
Oh. Watch out!
Ah.
There we go. I don't.
There's 3 counselors left.
Oh.
And this is in 1988?
86?
86.
Okay, so the knife is more damaging.
Yeah.
Oh, you can change weapons?
You just pick them up.
Oh, it's only 2.
Ah.
Oh, there's a kid.
Oh shit, where am I? Oh, okay. We'll keep going this way. Damn it.
Oof. What was this meant for? Nintendo?
Yeah.
Got him.
Damn, did we go through the forest? We have to, right?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it. You're gonna die.
Yep. No!
Oh, health. Oh, take it.
Can't.
Oh, a knife too.
Where the hell am I? Okay.
Ah!
Oh, straight dodging wolves. Oh, fuck you, wolf.
It's like a big rat.
Ah.
Oh, dog.
God damn.
Watch out.
This dude's tricky, dude.
Imagine in real life if you had that many daggers, you just throwing them at people.
I wouldn't miss, I'll tell you that.
Oh,
look at this guy. All right, Dre, I think I'm done with this game, dude.
Goddamn, Paul.
Oh, we gotta save Jason.
Very entertaining.
Go.
Very entertaining.
Your turn. I already took out 3 people. You take out the next 3, dude.
And this is based off the first movie?
Yeah, I think so. Looks like it, huh?
I remember some weird ass girl.
It's based off of the 3rd movie, I think.
Oh,
actually.
the 3rd?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Remember there was some like weird white girl pop blocking?
No, I don't remember
in the
that.
movie. And then he ends up killing her while she's dancing.
Oh, you have to go through the fucking lake, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta go back the other way.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, shit. Oh.
What the
How are you supposed to beat that, dude? That's bullshit.
I guess he duck?
Oh.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, wait. Why is there a bunch of dudes right there?
This is scary as shit. Jason's here.
Dude.
Oh, he is inside?
He's gonna fuck
Oh,
you
yeah.
up. Oh, there he is.
There you go. Here you go.
You don't got any dodging skills like me, dude.
Oh, you can dodge. There you go.
Oh, you got to dodge him when he gets close and shoot him when he's far.
Oh, knock their ass out. I'm good.
We gotta keep trying.
It's frustrating,
we gotta
dude.
finish this. We gotta go to the end.
Frustrating. Go for it. Is he still in there?
All right. This guy looks way faster.
Check the map.
He is.
Hey, he can jump fast.
Oh, okay.
Fuck those kids. They're gonna die.
Look how high.
yeah, right. This guy,
He can jump super high.
I guess he's the athlete, the jock in the movie or something. That's interesting, dude. So
Yeah.
everybody has their own deal, their own powers and stuff.
How come the black guy couldn't jump higher or run fast? Why's it gotta be the white dude?
The black guy should be able to jump higher, run faster.
Beat fools
He should
up,
have
man.
all the physical advantages.
Fuck those kids. I'm looking for chicks.
Right? No. Isn't that one of the rules of horror movies?
Oh,
that
yeah,
if,
yeah.
If you get down with chicks, then you're dying next.
You're definitely gonna die
Well,
while you're boning.
We're pretty much dying, and we have 9 kids. All right, I'm out. This game sucks. No wonder it was on the worst. So what do you guys think about that game? Fucking sucks, dick.
So where it says children, the number, what is that?
That's how many seconds you have left to get to the house
Oh, I
before
thought
Jason
that's how many
murders
kids
that
are
kid.
left.
No.
And that he's killing.
That's how many kids that I kill every time I jerk off into the toilet.
That's how many kids you wash away into the Pacific Ocean. Dude.
Whoa, to the LA River.
Fuck that game, man.
Yeah, that wasn't. You know what? You couldn't have put it more eloquently, dude. Fuck that game. And fuck Mike and Guy Fieri. and fuck that kid from North Carolina who didn't let me play fucking Resident Evil.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
This whole show is just a fuck you to like 4 people, dude.
Shout outs. Hey, man, thanks for coming out. Thanks to shout outs to Danilo. Shout outs to Fonz.
Weird Foz. I hope you're watching this.
Shout outs to Fix for coming through.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for calling in and thanks for showing up.
Hey, man.
This was a fun episode.
Playtime.
Next one is when is it, Dre? Let me check my calendar.
December.
Is
it November? When is it?
We just started November, dude. All right, so the next one should be on the 23rd, the day after Thanksgiving.
Okay.
You know what sucks? I have to work that day.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll be on a 6-day vacation.
Are you going to be around for the show?
I
we're gonna have to
should be.
reschedule that.
I don't think so. I think I should be here.
All right,
oh,
cool.
fuck the earphones without.
All right, cool. So in 2 weeks, thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you in 2 weeks.
Playtime, bitches.
Yeah.
Playtime.
All right. Peace.
Double dribble.